Visibly Fuller Brows, Duo Michael? Who's Michael? I've been watching too much Prison Break. And the collection one, let's put, I don't know why, but they haven't put a tab on, and it really stresses me out. Like, oh, it's like a, oh. I'm scared. So, who's excited for today's video? I am. Oh my God, look at my armpit. So in today's video, I'm basically going to be trying some new drugstore products. I went shopping the other day, as you would have seen already. What is going on with these brows? I look like Hagrid right now. I literally went shopping. There were a couple of things that you guys wanted me to try, so I picked those up. I haven't managed to get everything, but if you did request, please don't stress because I will go back soon. But there were some new things I spotted as well. To be honest, I don't know if it's just that there's not new products coming out or if it's just that I have been too many times. I'm struggling to find things I haven't tried. So either I'm just shopping too much or they're not releasing new products. So we're just gonna jump straight in. I'm just gonna clippy clip because we've just washed the hair, and foundation in blonde hair is a no-no. The first product isn't really a drugstore product, okay? I cheated a little bit. It is the Fenty Beauty. This is the Pro Filter. I saw this in Boots. They had the mini version for £12, which I didn't actually think was too bad. You still get, how much do you get in this? 15 millilitres for £12. And it's just a diddy little guy, but I feel like for a primer, like, do you really need a lot? Do you know what I mean? So I just thought we would give this a go. It doesn't have a smell. Okay, so it's like a cream upon first, it's like a, it's like a, I don't even know how to explain this. It's like a very thick cream, you know, like almost when you put on night cream and it's like really thick, but it's kind of, like I can feel it smoothing, but it feels like it's moisturizing at the same time. It doesn't just feel like it's smoothing. If you see me keep looking down, I'm sorry because my mirror is down here today. But yeah, it doesn't just feel like it's a sorry. It's just like all that product is just sucked in. Like I was shiny a second ago and now I'm not. My face has gone like a little mattified. So was not expecting that. There is absolutely hardly any shine on my face. It's really mattified actually and like just smoothed everything out. It's really nice. Really confusing because when you first put it on you think, oh, this is going to be like a really moisturising cream. It's kind of like slippery and you think, oh, it's going to be, you know, make me a bit shiny. But then it suddenly just like goes and sucks in and you're mattified. So the foundation I got asked to try was the Born to Glow by NYX. Now again, I haven't tried this. It says it's a naturally radiant foundation, so I'm all about the radiance. The shade I am in is Buff. Now again, they don't have testers at the minute, obviously, due to everything that's going on, so I just had to guess. So I did get Buff, which to be honest, looks pretty good. And then we are good to go. So yeah, it's a good colour for me. I think this one was around £10, so again, not too bad, kind of your typical, I didn't want to talk, sorry, I didn't want to put the brush in my mouth, kind of your typical, you know, drugstore foundation price. Although this says radiant, I'm not getting that vibe. It might be the primer, but I'm definitely still quite matte. Don't get me wrong, it's added a little bit more of a glow kind of like here rather than as before. It's definitely not like you're not glowing. I'm still quite mattified, as you can see. Coverage is actually really good. I didn't think it was going to be good coverage at all, but it's really covered quite nicely actually. And really nice and even, really quick to blend in. Yeah, that's a really nice foundation. Now for concealers, I do have two, but one was requested by a subscriber. So this is the Maybelline Fit Me concealer. Again, I haven't tried this. This I got in the shade 10. And then I also saw that collection have relaunched their Lasting Perfection concealer, and it says it's up to 16-hour wear, and I'm in the shade Ivory. Now, I'd heard some good things about this concealer before, but I'd never really tried it, so I thought, you know what, we're just going to give it a go. So let's try the Fit Me one first. I think I tried this quite a while ago, but I don't remember if I like it or not. I'm just going to apply a little here. We'll put a little bit just in a couple of areas, just to give it a fair shot. And the collection one, let's put, I don't know why, but they haven't put a tab on, and it really stresses me out. Like, how am I actually supposed to open this without a tab? Now I'm gonna have to get scissors, and I'm just lazy, and I don't. Oh my god, are my teeth gone cold? Got a little angled brush. I nearly put it straight over there. The colour of this one is a lot better. This one over here is nice, but it's not actually light enough. Oh, this is very thick. Right, let's see. So, Fit Me side, let's do that first. Okay. So, in terms of coverage, it's not bad. It's kind of got like a radiant sheer coverage, like more of a natural finish, I would say. Probably needed to get a little bit lighter in that. So let's try this one, and then we can decide which one's better. As you can see, it's not blending in as quickly. This is the Fit Me side, so as you can see, it's more shiny, whereas the Collection 2000 side is a little bit more mattified. I would say the Collection 2001 is slightly better coverage, but does also look a little bit cakey and definitely not my favourite concealer. Whereas again, the Fit Me one would be nice just for more of like a natural, like radiant, glowy kind of look. So I guess it depends on what you're going for. I'm just quickly going to powder up my face with the Fit Me powder. This is in the shade 120. I have tried this before. This is actually one of my favourite drugstore powders. I really struggle with drugstore powders because, to be honest, I haven't really like found anything that blows me out of the park. But this one's okay. It mattifies everything. It sets your makeup nicely. It kind of just adds a little bit of coverage, but nothing too intense, so it's not too bad. So for eyebrows, I saw that the Revolution Pro had a new 24-hour brow day and night brow pen. And it says it's got millet seed extract for visibly fuller brows, duo who's Michael? I've been watching too much Prison Break. Duo micro precision tip and clear serum pen. So again, I don't really know what this was about. I just saw it. I saw they had it in ash brown, and I was like, okay, let's just give it a whirl. So they only had 3 colours in this. They had ash brown, dark brown, blonde, I think. Okay, so this is what it looks like. So the nighttime one, oh, I see, it comes with a serum. So you're supposed to put this on at night. It's just like a clear serum, and I'm guessing that it helps your eyebrows grow. I probably won't use that, I'm not gonna lie. Oh, okay, and then this is like a pen. It's gonna be funny. No spoolie, which we know how I feel about a non-spoolie product. I don't like it. I don't even, where's my spoolie when I need it? So I'm scared. Okay, it looked, when you put it on your hand, it's quite deceiving because it does look like, that looks like it's got warmth in, but when I actually put it on my eyebrow, it doesn't. But it's a bit of a strange product. It is an eyebrow pen. I mean, I would probably prefer to draw my brows on first because I feel like I could be more precise, and then this would probably be nice to go over with after, like just to fill the brow in, because once it dries, it's quite, I mean, you have a minute to like correct any mistakes, but I feel like I can't draw my eyebrows properly. But I don't hate it. I definitely don't hate it. It's just different. I've never used an eyebrow pen before, so it's just different for me. But I mean, it's done an all right job. I feel like my brows just look a lot darker than they normally would. Yeah, that's the eyebrow pen. And then I did also get a setting gel. So this is the NYX Bear With Me Brow Setter. Why can I not open anything today? I feel like I should just go and take a nap and just write today off. It's like a gel. It's not actually clear, it's white. Okay. My brows don't look as good as they normally do, but then like I say, where I've used that pen, I kind of feel like my brows aren't filled in as much. This is quite strange because when you first put it on, it's like a creamy product, but I can actually feel it going a little bit waxy and hard now. Like to touch my eyebrows, they feel waxy and quite hard. So it obviously does set. This brow's come out really dark. This one hasn't. I don't really know what's going on. I don't know why one's come out darker than the other. I don't know if I'm seeing things. I feel like this brow looks a different colour to this brow. Someone explain that to me. I don't understand. I don't understand. So as for mascara, there was a new one. So this is the Barry M Anna Lingis, or is that Lingis? Or I'm not really sure. Curling and lengthening. I can't talk today. Curling and lengthening mascara. So again, I thought we would pick this up. I don't normally find mascaras in the drugstore that I like. So does anyone else end up getting impatient and just twisting it off and then just leaving all like the plastic on the packaging? So this is what the wand looks like. So let's give it a go. Okay. Do you know what, guys? I have to say, that is probably the best drugstore mascara I've used. The best drugstore mascara I've used. I really like that, and it's hard for me to beat my good old M&S one. I actually really like that. It's made my lashes look really long. They're not too clumpy, but they're still thick. Yeah, okay, this is a new fave. Love that. So for contour, I'm going to be going ahead and trying the Pro HD from Revolution. This is the Mega Matte. I just wanted to give this contour colour a go. It was screaming out to me. I did actually get this free a little while ago when I ordered from Revolution. I got one of their goodie bags, but I don't know if you can still buy this. I'm guessing that you can. I'm not sure. To be honest, I don't tend to buy things like this because like I don't... Oh, where's the camera? I wouldn't use any of these. The only two colours I will use are literally these two contour shades. Yeah, definitely the darker shade. The lighter one's lovely if you've got a lighter skin tone. So that's the colour. It's got a little bit of a red undertone, more than I would normally use for a contour, because I do like my contours very like ashy brown, but it is still a very nice colour. Then last but definitely not least, I got the Rimmel. This is the Trio highlighting palette. So I already have the one that has the contour shades, but I wanted to get the highlighting palette. So let's just give these a little swatch. Is this guy, which is like a pinky colour. Then you get like a more warm colour, and then the last colour is the darkest colour, which is a gold. So that's what they look like. They're not massively pigmented, but I think they're actually going to be really nice. So I'm going to take the middle colour first. Let's just see if that does the job. Oh, that's beautiful. So actually, when you swatch them like I did then, I did think, oh, they're not actually that pigmented. Once they're on your face, they're really nice. This is a gorgeous shade, so I'm using the middle one, and it's perfect for my skin tone. It's more of a gold, but it's beautiful because it's like a very natural. Sometimes when I use really light colours of highlight, I get like a weird white lines, like when I look straight forward, but this isn't doing that. I realise I just have like a massive line there. I don't even know what just happened. I actually don't have any new lip products, but the products I have been using for the longest time lately, the NYX lip liners, they're absolutely incredible. This one is in the shade Truffle. It's Nude Truffle, and I love it so much. It's just like the perfect nude, like brown nude. You don't get any weird shades. And then the lipstick I've been loving is 03 by Rimmel. And then I like to just go back in and fill in. Okay guys, so this is the finished look. I hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know your thoughts on this. There were some nice products. There were some products that I also really didn't like that really strange eyebrow thingy. Yeah, I'm not sure. I'm just not sure. The mascara is beautiful. That highlights, where's this side? Is beautiful. Really, really like those. The foundation was lovely. And in terms of concealers, none of them blew me out the park, but they were okay. So yeah, give this video a thumbs up. Let me know if there's any other drugstore products you guys really want me to try, and I will be sure to pick them up next time. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.